What's up guys, KLB here and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am returning to Hitman 3. I'm playing the Three Headed Serpent. I'm returning to my series. I'm picking up where I left off basically. So I'm going to be doing the Three Headed Serpent and completing all of these challenges on the screen here. I will be doing it as default loadout, so anyone could just join into this board and complete this mission the way I do it and get all these challenges done. So if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, make sure you leave it a like. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you're subscribing to my channel. I'm going to continue on doing this. It took a while for me to get back into it because back like when I stopped, my microphone took a crap on me and it took me a while to get a new one. Like I just kind of just procrastinated my ass off basically. So long story short basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Welcome to Columbia 47.
All right, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and go into this shed, and we're going to take both the items in this shed. First, the crowbar, and then the wrench. We're going to need a wrench. It's very important that we take the wrench with us. But we're going to come out the back door. We're going to turn on this faucet to wake up this musician, because we're going to need to collect all the musicians. And speaking of that, we're going to go ahead and head over here, interact with this little poster right here, and this is going to wake up this musician somehow. All right, there's that. And then the third musician is going to be down this little walkway. Let's go ahead and head on all the way down there now. So right behind this brick wall, this one's kind of holding his head, kind of hung over. Just gonna go ahead and turn on this generator to get him in, get him moving basically. Now after we got all three of them, we're gonna go ahead and head up here and get ourselves a guard disguise. So to do that, we're just jump through this window, and we're gonna turn off this radio. Wait for it to give us interaction, turn it back on, just to not waste time. That way we don't get the other guard to come in while we're taking care of this one. So that one's going in there. Wait for the door to close because that NPC, even though he's technically not there on the map, he can still see things. So go ahead and knock out this guard, take his clothes, and just to be safe, we're going to go ahead and drag his body and dump him in this dumpster. Now, after you take this guy's disguise, you're now able to have access to the little statue area of Rico Delgado. Go ahead and head on through here, and we're going to use the wrench that we grabbed way at the beginning to tamper with the statue. Later on, this will go ahead and kill Rico, or he'll kill himself with it, I should say. But since we got that all done, now let's go ahead and head on down, and we're going to go ahead and take care of a few things that we need to take care of before we find the fourth musician. Basically, I'm going to be completing a few out-of-the-way missions, so we're going to need this rat poison to poison the tattoo artist later. We're not going to use that yet, but we're going to use it later. Let's go ahead and get the barman out here because later on, we're going to be the shaman, and the shaman has the effect to make people follow him, and doing this now will make it where we don't get the people finding us knock out this barman. So yeah, that's definitely good for Silent Assassin. So wait for the barman to have his back turned, come on out, pop out, knock him out, and go ahead and drag his body and just dump him for later. We'll go ahead and we'll grab his disguise later. But now we're gonna go ahead and take care of the fourth musician. So the first three musicians are just passed out around the city. We already got all of them up. The fourth one is passed out or dead inside of a house. We're just going to take his disguise instead of waking him up. So that's how that's gonna work. We're gonna go ahead and turn off this fuse box to get this guy to stand up because we're not able to go in here without breaking open this door. And that's also a trespassing area, so we kind of need him out of the way anyway. So two birds, one stone kind of thing. Once he opens the door, go ahead and head on in. Nah, I didn't want to grab the knife, but I'll take it. Go ahead and take the disguise And we're gonna go ahead and head on out after we take his disguise. And we're gonna join our friends on the stage. There go one of our targets. We're not gonna deal with her look yet, but we're gonna join the band and we're gonna play the drums. I can't cut through this cutscene, so not much we can do except just wait for it to end. But we are going to leave the scene as soon as this cutscene is done because we're gonna let Rico's stuff play out. Because after Rico dies, Andrea is going to be in a panic and a lockdown, and basically can't do anything with her for a while. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of Jorge while all this Rico stuff plays out. So now we're gonna head over to Jorge's compound. Now, to do that, we're gonna go through basically the way we do the default entrance and head past this bridge. And there's gonna be a little way to get in on this little barricade right there. You can kind of see it right in front of me. Let's head on in. And we're gonna go ahead and just weave through the little forest area. And then on this little left hand side, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna shoot down a box off the top of this cliff. Because we need to grab the circuit board that's in there for Jorge's machine. And then we're gonna just climb up here. There are guards above us, so we just gotta wait for them to move. So we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. Alright, now once they've moved, go ahead and climb on up. Alright, now we're gonna head on in and we're gonna go down these stairs. And at the bottom of these stairs, you'll see a frog. That's one of the kind of unnecessary missions that we're going to do here. So let's go ahead and crouch walk up to it, pick it up, and there we go. We got one of the 5 frogs that we need for a challenge later. I'm gonna go ahead and take out a non-lethal because I don't need them anymore, but we're gonna play peekaboo with one of these guards first. So just stand up, play a little peekaboo, wait for the meter to get mostly full, then leave. He's gonna start walking over, wait for him to get close enough, and then throw your non-lethal across the other side to turn this guy around so he doesn't see you knock out his friend. Wait for this guy, he's gonna look right and then left. When he looks left, that's when you want to knock him out. And then go ahead and pull him in a little bit deeper so he doesn't get spotted. It's not going to matter too much. We're going to take his disguise, and then we're going to go ahead and take care of his boy. Now, his boy is going to be a little bit difficult because there are a few things you got to worry about. So those guards have eyes like hawks, so you got to make sure they're walking away, or at least not walking towards you. So we're going to go ahead and throw that there, make him come over to check it out. Because you don't want them seeing us knock him out, basically. Now we're just going to let him walk over to it, and then we're going to knock him out. So, and we're going to throw the crowbar at him.
Okay, is anyone there?
There we go. And this is another one of those kind of pointless challenges where we're just going to be knocking out 5 of these guards inside of the coca fields. So now we've got him knocked out, we can go ahead and head on through to our target area. Now we can't do anything yet because we don't want to get spotted by this guard or Jorge for the matter, but we will turn off this generator to get one of the technicians to come out. Not technicians, I don't even know what to call them. Are they lab techs? I don't know. I'll find out once I knock him out. I'll find out what his distraction is. There go Rico dying. And
Nicely done.
we're gonna be able to knock him out maybe. There we go. Knock him out. Alright. Walk on over. Knock him out. Dump him. He's a drug lab worker. That's what he is. Now we gotta get back over here before this guard comes back. Because we gotta drag his body kind of out of the way. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for this Jorge to leave so we can put the lab tech stuff back in. Now we're just waiting on this guard while we're doing all this waiting. Jorge can be in any random location because his path takes random turns, or random. It's randomly timed, I should say. Knock him out. All right. Drag him over here. Don't really need to do this right now, but I will go ahead and grab my crowbar back because I will need that later. And now that I have the lab to myself, go ahead and grab the drug lab worker's disguise and jump on in. And I'm going to put the circuit board inside of the Coke machine. Jorge's going to come running back like a giddish schoolgirl because he's happy his machine is working. And while all that is happening, I'm going to go ahead and jump back out, grab my disguise again, and I'm going to go ahead and walk around the back of this because I need to go get a second frog. And there's the frog. Crouch walk. Go ahead and grab it. Now Jorge's going to run back. There he is, running back. I'm going to go ahead and take care of 2 more guards while I'm waiting for Jorge, because Jorge is gonna clear his little lab area. So while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out 2 guards. I actually have to wait because these guards are in a very bad spot for me to do this because they're gonna possibly hear this. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for them to actually. This might work. Let's throw that. See which one of them reacts. Which one of them gets sent?
Should probably check that out. Go have a look, okay?
Alright, so he gets sent. I need him to turn around.
Killer.
Nope. Oh, that's some bullshit. Let's see if they see this. Oh no, they didn't see it. Good. I'm surprised I didn't see that. I thought I haven't done that before, so I didn't know if they would see that or not. But that's 4 guards down. Problem is now, the only problem is now I have to wait for them to come back or wait for Jorge's guard to come through here. Or maybe, can I get this guard from the camera area? This is the first time I've had this kind of issue with this route. No deal. No big deal. I'll just go and kill Jorge real quick. Ooh, I'm gonna get spotted by this camera probably. Nope, good.
People out there, just this marvelous.
There, Jorge, just knock him out, throw him in. I don't know how long he stands there. Normally I'm right there when he starts because I normally knock out 2 guards there before I even come through, but I had to kind of throw an audible. Oh crap, now they're there again. Alright, there we go. They're not turned around yet. So now I'm gonna wait for them to turn around. Throw this coin in here. And they're gonna come and check it out. Hopefully no one else heard that, so. Oh wait, where's my great. There's my crowbar.
Go see what the hell that was.
Yeah, no worries.
No, I don't think anyone else is going to see this.
Nice.
Ooh, he turned around. Okay, never mind. I thought he turned around to come back this way. I was about to say, what the fuck? I've never seen that guy route like that, but go ahead and pick up these guns so no one sees them. Pick up my crowbar because I'm going to need it later. Pick up my gun. Need my coins back. Where's my coins? So I'm going to need those. Alright, there's 1. I only need 2, so it's good. So now I'm going to make my way back the way I came. Alrighty. Like I said, back the way I came. But this time I am gonna. Is there another frog here? I heard a frog. I've never seen them respawn, so I was like kind of confused when I heard it. But instead of going down into that pit area, I'm gonna go to left here because I gotta go get the shaman now. Now the shaman is probably the most nerve-wracking part of this whole fucking route because the shaman and the guy that the shaman is with are exceedingly annoying in terms of not going where I want them to go, and they have their fucking borderline death. Like the motherfucker didn't hear that. Like it's literally right behind him, but whatever.
Wow, they're really out of it. They brew. Really?
Yeah, you saw me throw that bitch.
What?
Oh yeah, you saw it now. All right, let's. I hope they fucking.
Messing around again.
Ah, of course.
Who's the boss? Wow.
There we go. Like I said, it's exceedingly fucking annoying. Like they just did not want to cooperate with anything I was trying to do there. Now, before they wake up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this frog. Or no, before they wake up, before I dump them, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this frog. But yeah, let me go ahead and drag him. Like I just don't know why they I don't know why these two people are so annoying with how they react to stuff. Cause like that guy definitely should have heard the coin the first time, and I had to like get the shaman further away before that guy turned around, or not the other way around. Had to get the shaman further away before I took out the other guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and disguise myself as a shaman. I am going to pick my coin back up because I don't know for sure. I think I'll use it later. I have two ways of killing Andrea. I'm not 100% sure which way I'm gonna do yet, but one of them does involve a distraction, so I'll have a coin just in case. But now it's time to make our way to Andrea because she should be out of her state of lockdown by now. Yep, she is, it looks like. Yep, she is. So I'm just going to make my way to her compound, walk up to her, tell her that I'm ready to work with her as the shaman because she needs the shaman to go to a construction site to bless it because of the workers there having some superstitions going on.
Saita, good to see you here.
And here starts all of the village people chasing me around the map.
Welcome, Taita.
Hello, how's it going? It doesn't matter if I get spotted by this camera because I am going to take out the cameras in this compound.
Those guys.
Well, well.
How are you doing?
The famous shaman decided.
Yep, I will meet you there. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to head upstairs, and this is perfect because the guard is kind of out of the way at this point. So, let me...
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken. All right.
There we go. And basically, I opened that door, shot the evidence, closed it right away so I could cross. Because if that guy spotted me, he would have instantly known I was the one that shot it. I'm gonna just meet Andrea down by the construction site right now because I have so much time to waste at this point. Because I don't know why she sat there having that conversation with no one, but she did. Normally, she just walks off, but for some reason, she didn't this time around. So there's that. But I'm gonna meet her down here. There's a fourth frog down here that I need to grab, so I'll just grab that while I wait. And we're gonna have to wait a little bit for Andrea to catch up to us, so not much really we can do here. Yeah. So let's just make it over to the construction site.
Taita,
I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my
my
coin.
father told me of the purification ritual you perform.
I speak about the frog and then walk straight up to it without really paying attention to it. Hello, I'm here. Yes, everyone bask in my glory. Yes, I am. Go ahead and crouch over to the froggy. And there you go. Lethal frog number 4.
Hola, señor. Buen día.
Hello, I'm just gonna go ahead and stand here and wait for it. There we go. Now I'm just standing over here because I'm just gonna get everyone over here right away. That way Andrea could just walk up and tell me what to do. I kind of wish I can just fucking activate this thing from here, but Looks like it won't
Nice
let
day.
me. It won't let me because that guy is kind of standing in the way. So, um, I have an alternative. So the two ways you can kill Andrea is this crate or the cement truck. The cement truck, you'll need a distraction. The dropping crate, not so much because you can be on top of the scaffolding up there and shoot it down. Um, like the crate, the cement truck is definitely safer because the crate you can get spotted if you're not careful. So and you can also get an accidental death, like 'cause this guy walks underneath with her. So if you don't time it right, you can get an accident kill and lose your silent assassin. I'm just gonna play it safe and use the cement. It will take a little longer to happen, but it's a guaranteed only her dying, and also a little bit safer in terms
All right, Taita.
of
The stage is all yours.
not getting spotted
Cleanse away.
and maintaining silent assassin basically. So let's go ahead and complete the ritual.
He floats angelic, untouched by human hands. True. Thank you for your spiritual leadership and guidance.
The
today,
site is
Taita.
clean now.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and sit here and chill and wait. And have a coin ready because, like I said, this is gonna require a distraction. Like I said, you could climb up the scaffolding and shoot down the crate. But like I said, actually, I'll stand here and show you. Uh, when the chime of the mission story goes, that's usually the audio cue to shoot it. So you'll hear the cue. We're just waiting for the cue. Boom, right there. That's when you would shoot it. But as you see, he's already moving towards it, and these other workers are moving over. So there's just a lot of stuff going on to cause other accidents to happen. So, like I said, this is just much safer.
Back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I trust you know what is at stake here.
Sí, señorita Martínez. I'm very much aware. I will drive the main car.
And once she starts moving, go ahead and throw this coin, get him to turn around.
Mercado needs to have the plant up
What
and
was that?
running very
Is that on purpose?
soon. It's vital.
Yes, it was on purpose.
I understand.
And go ahead and turn it on, and she'll get pushed in. Boom, accident kill, target down. And now I could choose to leave if I wanted to, but like I said, I have a few other challenges I'm going to do for no real reason outside of just doing them. So let's go ahead and go and get our barman disguise. Alright, here we go. Barman disguise. And now we're going to wait for him to walk away from his
Real name,
drink.
Paul Powers.
There we go.
Celebrity tattoo artist.
Gonna go
and
ahead and
reality
poison his drink with the
TV
rat
star.
poison. Since we're the barman, we could do this legally.
You have to get me the hell out.
And then we're gonna just tend the bar because P-Power's gonna come over and have a little chat with us, which is one of the challenges. So we're just gonna chill here and wait for that conversation to happen. Oh, I really hope I used the freaking... Oh yeah, green smoke. Red smoke is lethal.
Mate, I'm telling you, this is the worst day of my
I
life.
completely blanked on which poison I was gonna use because you could use the lethal frog as well and just kill P-Power here on accident.
I'm supposed to be on my way to
But
do
make
some
sure you
sort
use the emetic poison here because you don't want to lose Silent Assassin for accidentally using the frog.
Lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
Well, shit, that's the problem, isn't it? Did you know he runs the biggest drug cartel in Colombia?
I've had experience with the Delgado family in the past. Yes.
He's one of the most dangerous men in the country. One false move, and I'm dead.
I think you're right about that, sir.
And there we go. Challenge complete. We're going to go ahead and make our way to the bathroom. He's going to go ahead and have a bubbly gut, come throw up, and we're going to go ahead and knock him out, take his clothes, and make our way to the... we can drop our weapons here while we wait because we are going to need to get frisked because that technically is lethal, but it's not illegal, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and just wait for P-Power to come in here. All right. There we go. Make sure you close the door when you knock him out because you don't want anyone seeing you knock him out, obviously. But there we go. Go ahead and take his clothes and dump him in this dumpster right here. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to make our way to the stage area where Rico died, because we are going to take his keys, because we're going to leave in his sports car. Because we got to make our way to his compound to get the 5th frog. So we might as well escape from there, and also escaping from his compound is also, escaping from his compound with his car is also a challenge. So 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing there as well. And yeah, so it's just gonna like kill a little bit of time as well. So yeah, make sure I don't have any illegal items, because I am gonna have to get frisked when I go through the front gate. Cameras are already taken care of, so I don't have to worry about the cameras spotting me here. Now it's just a matter of waiting, and I have to get all the way to the back left corner of the compound to get this 5th frog. It's kind of out of the way, and it is also kind of in a trespassing area, so you have to be careful. There's also a bunch of enforcers on the way there, so there's also that. But there we go. Go ahead and get frisked. I'm pretty sure this is a challenge to get frisked here as P-Power and just getting into the compound. I don't know if you have to get into the building, because I already completed the challenge prior, so this might be an extra challenge here that you complete. But again, I'm not 100% sure on that. So if you get it, great. If you don't, then you may have to complete the P-Power stuff as intended. But there go 2 enforcers there. There's a 3rd one over here. There's a 4th one up here. There is the 4th one. There's a person on this grill that's also an enforcer. Just enforcers all around, basically. But here is the 5th frog. Make sure this guy's back is turned before we walk up to it. Make sure you grab it, because it does run away from you before you get to it, like, because that's the only one that can actually see you. So once you get that 5th frog, then you can go ahead and make your way back to the garage to make your escape. Now this door right here is locked, so you're going to have to try to make your way in through either the front or this little side door. I do not suggest the front, because you can get spotted by this guard, so I'm gonna do it anyways just to kind of demonstrate it. So go all the way around to the edge here, because this is trespassing. Crouch around the edge and go ahead and exit. Alternatively, you could wait for that guy that's in that room to come out, go through that door, and go through the door that's in that room for the like safer route into the garage. But both work pretty effectively, as you saw. So that's Three Headed Serpent done, Silent Assassin, all those challenges complete. Hope you guys did end up enjoying that video. Leave a like down below if you did. Subscribe to my channel for more Hitman videos.